Greetings, slackers. September Man here. And I came across this article I wanted to share with you. And there's some commercials that were in this. And if you're looking at my channel, you know I did this whole car series where I'm working on a car and I'm repairing it. And so this kind of touched me because while new cars are always great, you know, they have that new car smell, they have that new car feel, it's fresh off the lot. One of the problems that you're going to run into sooner or later is what happens when you need to repair it. Now, I know that there's two types of drivers and owners out there. You have people who will own a car, they'll get the warranty. So whatever maintenance has to be done, it's going back to the dealership. You don't have to do it. Then you have the other type of person who is, okay, let me save some money here, and instead of taking it to the repair facility, I have tools, or maybe I know someone and they can help me work on this. Well, automakers are increasingly trying to deny you, the owner, access to basically working on your car. And there's also some design problems here. I encountered this years ago when I used to own a BMW. I had an E36 and I jumped to an E46, and there were some design changes between the two. And one of those design changes was when it came to doing a certain kind of repair, you basically had to remove a whole bunch of stuff out of the way because, of course, in the newer version, things are designed differently. And along with that difference in design, that could cost you, the owner, more money. Why? Because maybe you can't work on it at home. Maybe you have to have some special tools or some special setup. So you can't service it yourself. And so that's why I make the case for get you a good used car, save you some money. I used to know people who every time a car came out, they had to have that new model. They had to have that new year. And hey, if you got money like that and it's rolling in so fat to the point that you don't have to worry about such things, great. But being that we like to save money and we like to keep as much as possible, one way of doing that is to stay out of entanglements, financial entanglements. And one of those financial entanglements could be a newer car, it has a car note, and yeah, it's under warranty. But let's just say you are one of these people that you've taken out a 7 or 8 year auto loan, which is not uncommon these days, just to, own this car and drive around in it. At some point, once your car gets past 50,000 miles, or better yet, 100,000 miles, you're going to have to service it. If you go and look on Craigslist and you look at the used cars that they have, most of the cars that are on there, people are trying to get rid of, and this is after they've crossed 100,000 miles or the warranty is going out. And that's where you, as someone with knowledge, can save yourself some money and come up and have a newer used car if that's your thing. The reason why I'm pointing this out is because I don't agree with automakers designing their cars in a way where you, the owner, cannot work on them in your own garage. I also do not agree with them putting measures in place to prevent you from working on your car. A lot of these cars have various sensors and they're doing all these different readings. As a customer, I want to know what's wrong with my car should that check engine light come on. Why do I need to run to a mechanic shop to have him tell me? I should be able to find out for myself. But this is the kind of design and setup that they have everyone in. And, when you look at traditional car makers, automakers, versus someone new like Tesla, just for comparison, uh, you know, yeah, you can buy the vehicle and you can drive it. You can pay for upgrades. You can also do aftermarket. I mean, Tesla's having problems with aftermarket accessories and software updates that, people are not going to Tesla for. They're going to third parties. So all these car companies would like you to stay within their proprietary ecosystem, but you would be wise to stay out of it by driving a good used car, one that you can repair, while you still have the right to repair it, while you still have the ability to repair it. Because at some point, these cars that they're going to be selling out here, you're not going to be able to work on them. And they'll be designed in a manner that you, as the owner, won't be able to modify, update, or repair. Do you agree with that? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. That's going to do it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one.